said hip hop, a hippie to the hip hip hop, and you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Sit up, drop the boogie, so the rhythm of the boogie the grill. Huh. Anyway, RAPTall here, guys, with another two random Wi-Fi battles for you. Just as a preface for these two battles, I decided that I'd choose the most random ass Pokemon in my box. Like literally, I took my finger, I closed my eyes, and like, that one. Um, and of course, keep in mind, as always, that none of these guys have the right items. I don't even know if I bothered putting items on. I'm like, screw it. So I decided to lead out with my Ambipom, and this person leads with a Togekiss. So I go with a Fake Out because obvious Fake Out is obvious, but that is okay. So, it does a little bit of damage. So I go for the taunt because I'm expecting it to be, the good old T-Wave or Nasty Plot set. Both of those obviously would do nothing with taunt. So actually the moves in this guy kind of suck. I should switch them out. It has Pursuit and Low Kick. I feel like I should put a double hit in U-turn or just something else. Maybe Brick Break in U-turn. I don't know. Something that's, not sucky. So, go into the Sceptile, and this is the mixed Sceptile, which will eventually have a Life Orb. And actually, now that I have a Life Orb, after this video was made, obviously, but I have a Life Orb now. So, I can stick it on this dude and start doing some cool stuff with him. So, with the Hidden Power Ice, I'm able to take that guy out, and he ends up going into a Blaziken. So, I'm like, oh, crap balls. Because I'm assuming this is going to be Speed Boost Blaziken, because who uses Blaziken that isn't Speed Boost nowadays? It, of course, is banned on the Smogon servers, but random Wi-Fi, there are no real rules. Sometimes usually an etiquette that people try and follow, but there's no real rules. So at this point, I know I'm boned, because he has the Speed Boost, and I have the Sceptile, and I have a Ninjask. Now, ideally, this Ninjask is actually going to have a choice band because it's going to be a lulz, joke set, but kind of fun at the same time. I was thinking it might be faster, even though it had a speed boost, since Ninjask is just speedy as hell, but it ends up not working out, so I lose the first match. I'm like, whatever. It's not that big a deal. He would have had the Gyarados, and I would have lost against that Gyarados, even if I killed the Blaziken. So, that's the first battle. Now we have the second battle. Which looks like a little pseudo-raid team here, and I still have the Ninjask because I wanted to give him an opportunity to redeem himself. And then I chose my Galvantula from my in-game team and my good old Toxic Stalling Flagon from the Hail team that I have. So I'm going to start, I think, with a Ninjask. Yeah, so I was expecting either Politoed. Well, actually, I really didn't care what he said in first. But I assumed it'd be the Politoed because you want to set up the rain right away, as 99.999% of Drizzle teams want to do. So I'm just gonna go straight out for that U-turn, do a pretty nice chunk to it. Expecting I was expecting an Ice Beam or something like that because I know a lot of them carry that, and lo and behold, goes for the Ice Beam. So that's all well and good. Now, I'm expecting a switch, but I'm not sure into what. Probably the Tangela, Tangrowth. So I go for the Volt Switch, knowing that none of the three guys here are part ground means, since there's no immunity, I can go for the Volt Switch and get priority. And I just realized that all three of these guys that I chose have some sort of, they either have U-turn or Volt Switch. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. Whatever. So I'm kind of just having fun U-turning and Volt switching out of here, because I just go again for the U-turn. I'm like, wee, this is fun. Oh my god, I just was kind of laughing my ass off for this match. Like these two battles I had, I literally was just playing purely for like the fun of it. I really wasn't trying to win either of these games. Okay, I wasn't not trying. I was trying a little bit, but it was kind of like, I don't care. This is just fun. And you know what, guys? That's what Pokemon is really all about. Fun. Yeah. Think about it. So he's going to go back into his Politoed, and I go for the Toxic. Because Toxic is pretty pro. And when most people see that on a Flagon, they're like, what the hell? What kind of Flagon isn't the Choice Scarf or Choice Band? Like, mine's not that. Because mine is cool and pro and is probably going to die pretty soon. But that's okay. Wow, I don't know what I'm doing. So, EQ it's taken out and he goes into the Dragonite. Now, this Dragonite, I go for the Toxic Mix. That was kind of big because I'm assuming since he does have Dream World abilities, that this is probably the multi-scale. So he goes for Draco Meteor, gets the Dragon Gem boosts, which is like 20,000 times overkill on this Flygon because not only is it super effective coming from a Dragonite, which is stab anyway, but Flygon's defenses kind of suck. So at this point, I go into the Galvantula. I think I go for the Volt. Do I go for the Volt switch? I guess we'll have to find out in a second here. No, I just go straight out for the Thunder because that is my most powerful move and awesome Compound Eyes ability, making it easy to do stuff. And I think I just have the Magnet on this guy. If I used him in real play, it'd probably be a Life Orb because the Choice Spec set is really nice with the extra power, but getting locked into a move with him can really suck. Especially if you don't have good predictions and all of that. So I'm able to kill him off, and I think just Dragonite's the only thing left. But at this point, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. I do go for the Volt Switch. I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to have my multi-scale, so it's not going to do a whole lot. But if I can break the multi-scale, go into Ninjask, maybe survive a hit, or, if he was maybe going to go for an Earthquake or something like that. But he just goes straight out for the Hurricane, which, of course, in the rain, it is 100% accurate. It's just going to kill my Ninjask without a second thought. And at this point, I'm like, good game. It was fun while it lasted. I mean, this is actually kind of a cool team. U-turn, Volt Switch. I guess, if you play it right, that could work really well. It sounds like maybe I should just make a team and call every guy Wild Chase. So the Thunder does a lot, but it's not going to do enough. And I did get the Paralyze, hoping for the Pair Hacks. It does not happen, and without that, I'm going to lose. So, I lose both these matches, but that's okay. I still had a lot of fun. And damn it, if you didn't have fun watching them, I'm going to find you, and I'll say sorry you didn't enjoy it. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out. Comment, rate, sub. Bye.